What's up, guys? Welcome to the broadcast Saturday afternoon. Well, at noon, actually. And, I just bought a Logan Mankins in 88. Overall, you can see right here. And I sold my other old, right guard. So here I have Logan Mankins, 88 overall, with his, X-Factor ability. And, that's where we leave off, and I'm gonna get started. Any questions, let me know. If not, sit back and enjoy the broadcast.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Damn, that's 2 straight Super Bowls in a row. Wow. Interesting. Because even if I win this one, I'll be in the same place. Yo, what up, Cheese? How's your weekend so far? I'm just chilling and live streaming and might get drunk a little bit tonight as I'm kind of bored. So yeah, not much going on here, but good you guys are watch the broadcast with me and have a good time. Like I always say, enjoy today because tomorrow is never guaranteed. I hate those trap plays. Like counters and traps I don't really like. They cause confusion for the defense, but they also let unblocked defenders swarm in. By the time you're waiting for the block to develop, the backside pursuit gets you. It's not worth it. Yep, tomorrow's not guaranteed. You never know if you're going to wake up or not. So, because once you're gone, you're gone. So, I've seen 4 people die of COVID in the last 3 years, so I'm starting to learn my lesson with trying to not take life for granted, you know?
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
So I'm gonna not go crazy tonight, but I'm gonna have a little party. I should have some vodka, cranberry juice, try to listen to some music, watch a baseball game. Baltimore Orioles are in the World Series. I'm gonna watch them tonight, and of course I'm from Baltimore, and even though I'm not a baseball fan, it's still something to watch, you know. Fuck, god damn it! I hate those slam pass. Yeah. Oh well. That's alright, I'll run the ball in the next drive. Yeah, I know, man, and even the bigger question is, where do we go after we die? That's a $1 million question. But, I don't want to discuss politics or religion about that, because once you get into that territory, it becomes very controversial. People have their own opinions about that. I'm not going to discuss that. I just have my own opinion, and I'm going to leave it like that. Because again, like I say, the theme I'm trying to say is life's too short to argue with people over something we don't even know about, you know? I mean, the fucking government's going to go, people striking in all the auto factories, and the government's going to fucking shut down. You know, it's too much shit going on. You can't, you know, people got to learn just to chill the fuck out, you know? And worry about the future. What about this? What about this? What did him? You know, he did this. What are you going to do about it? And all this shit. It's like, you know, just chill the fuck out. 50 years from now, I'd be surprised. I'd be shocked if I'm still living. And the way this world is, I hope I'm not.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson.
But, you know, I just take it day by day and enjoy myself as much as possible.
They'll get this up to the 47 and block down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to get a
Yeah, I appreciate you, man, stopping by and checking out my broadcast. I really appreciate it.
Pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now Griffin. Work in the middle of the field. He's got it complete. And he won't.
Yep, it means a lot. Because
They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
I always like to share a good time with somebody, you know?
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They're going to start passing it now.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, those slant routes, years ago, I was so good at that. Now it's just like impossible to throw a slant route. Oh. So,
To throw is RG3.
God damn it.
Left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
So you got any plans,
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look.
Cheese, anything you're doing this weekend? Anything exciting? Ah, fuck. God damn it. That never even happens. I don't know how the hell that did happen. Jesus Christ.
From midfield now, here's Griffin.
Oh, them comeback routes are really my saving grace this year. I tell you, I'm glad I practiced them before the game came out. I'm really glad.
That's complete to Bo Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down.
Man, RG3's throwing like a... Man, he took his medicine today. At least so far. That was a hell of a fucking pass there.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Now he looks like Peyton fucking Manning. Pinpoint fucking accuracy. Man, usually overthrows or underthrows that shit. Prime time.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Everyone says he was the best cornerback to ever live. Well, I think probably so, because he got a lot of interceptions. Jarrell Rivas was my personal favorite cover-wise, but he didn't get as many interceptions, and his career wasn't as long as Deion Sanders, of course. And but of course, cover-wise, Rivas was pretty good, but after his knee injury and after his 4th year in the season, he injured his knee, and he wasn't the same after that. I mean, it's still good, like a secondary corner, like as a backup, but he was not a premier #1 superstar anymore. Because being a corner, you gotta have your A game 100%. You need to use your leg. There's knee injuries. You're always squatting, bending down, changing directions, chasing fake receivers. Yep. Anything happens there, you're not going to be the same. Late in his career, he was getting burned by even the old guys. But in his prime, though, he was short, like Barry Sanders. He had a good short and sweet career, though. He was, I think, from 2008 to 2012, he was like literally the best corner in the league. I think so. They say Richard Sherman was, but hey, he was kind of a little past his prime. Like 2012, after he came on the scene. But he wasn't really a man corner. I mean, he was like a Ed Reed playing like a, just a physical corner that was really smart and all, but coverage-wise, he wasn't the best. Oh, he stopped it. Nice. I mean, he was good in zone coverage, jamming receivers and tackling, but personally, I think I judge corners by how you play one-on-one. The game boils down to one-on-one every play. And fuck. Why the hell do they throw it in so fast? See what I mean? It seems like every time I get a turnover, that's 2 touchdown pick sixes. That's 2 of them. See, it makes running the ball look better and better and better and better. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I mean, he had him beat. I don't know why he threw it inside so much. Man. See what I mean? Gotta get an interception myself and throw it right back, and he not only gets it back and scores. That's 2 pick sixes. That's exactly how I lose football games all the time. It's like when he gets past a hole in the middle of the field, it's like he stops and doesn't know where to go, straight, left, or right. Yeah, just run the fucking ball. Yeah, just run the fucking ball. Why the hell I even started passing? See, if I could start getting a passing touchdown or 2, I'll start to think it started to get easy. I'll make a big fucking mistake. Well, if it's 3rd and 12 or get stopped again, so be it. The thing is, I gotta get rid of the ball out fast because I don't know if they're blitzing. RG3 has such a fucking slow ass release. Yeah. I would like to have a new quarterback. I don't know. See what I mean? I don't even have a chance. I mean, these players running free rushers and stuff. Every time I throw the ball, bad things happen, it seems like. It's amazing. Not only 2 turnovers, but 2 pick sixes. They've scored no points on offense, but yet I've scored 14 points for them. That is just fine and dandy. Yep, now I turned it over again. Now RG3, apparently the medicine's wearing off. Now he's throwing 30 yards up the field past the receiver. Yep, exactly. This is, I know this, how this ends up like the back of my hand. And it probably gets the ball after halftime, probably 28-7 at that point. It's just ridiculous. When your defense plays good and all this, and not only you turn over, you score touchdown fucking hits for them. I mean, it's insanity. At least hold them to a field goal, but no. Nope. I had to go all the whole throat slit. Whole throat had to be slit. It wasn't just a puncture. The whole thing had to fucking get cut. Everything has to be uphill. Oh, see? Field goal.
Not the greatest of first halves for him, but
Yeah, you can say that again. Brandon Gauld, definitely not the greatest. Can't get any fucking worse.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points didn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least
You know what to kick it off for me, because I never get kick return touchdowns.
another possession will begin at the 35.
If I do, I'll probably have to take the conservative off ball carrying, and I'll fucking fumble it or something. Run into a fucking sideline and the ball pop right back into the field for fumble recovery touchdown or some shit like that. Yeah. Well, you know. I try to run the ball, and they'll come with 10, 12 people blitzing the running back, and it's third and long, and then no one can pass protect. I mean, if you're going to push the pocket, that's one thing, but having unscot-free defenders coming after the quarterback, that's ridiculous. I mean, you have to, as comeback rats, you have to pass protect. I mean, I know RG3 can run, but running on the move with people running your face and like that, being all crazy and retarded, never works out. You have to be on time and calm and on time, you know, make sure you know you're throwing the football. As comeback rat, if you throw it too high or too low, bad things happen. Now another fucking 6. Nothing more frustrating than defense plays when you just keep turning it over, another turnover on downs, fumble, interception, drop pass, you know. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's hard to admit that you suck because when you don't, but you keep making errors, after eventually you have to say that is part of why you do suck, because you let it happen so many fucking times, game after game. You know? Oh, we just make a couple mistakes. As long as that, we win. Well, if you keep making mistakes all the time, you're just as bad as being a fucking SEC team playing in the NFL. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, this is fucking professional fucking football. And if you don't have a good result, you're not going to win. Yeah. 4th and 11. Defense does its job. Offense can't even protect the ball. This game should have been at least 10-3 or 7-0 at worst. But you know, not the first time it's happened. It's certainly with me under behind the controller. It's definitely sure as fuck ain't gonna be the last time. Yeah, I gotta stretch this football. This is really annoying. Damn, that tight out, that helps RG3 throw with those tight end catches. Actually a pretty good ability to use if you guys use your tight ends a lot. That was Deion Sanders, so if he can catch it on him, he can catch it on anybody with that X factor. Be nice just to get a touchdown. I feel like I gotta rush because I'm so behind. Gotta stop turning the football over. You gotta stop doing it. You don't stop it, you will not win. The Ravens, they play the Browns tomorrow. Hopefully they win that game. If they lose that one, I mean, fucking Rashad Bateman's already out. Come on, Jesus Christ, man, that was Pickens. I mean, 89 George Pickens should have fucking had that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, Beckham's out, Rashad Bateman's out. I mean, there are 3 games in the year we only have top 2 receivers are already injured. It's amazing. Wow, I'm surprised he got that one. Holy shit. That's why I got Bo Jackson. He's good at breaking tackles. But, yeah.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Throws will come back.
All you need, John, is get 2 touchdowns and you can win the game because your defense is doing pretty good. So just don't do any fucking stupid shit, you know? Yep. Just keep moving the ball, score, play defense, win the game. Yep. Stay calm, don't force shit, don't act. Don't try to be like an ADHD fucking superhero, just go down the field. Unless it's 4th down, you need to make a play. But I gotta have pass protection though. Like, oh, where'd he come from? Oh, I gotta get rid of the ball now. You know, you can't do that. What a catch. Holy shit. That was Sean Taylor too. He's physical. Still had onto the ball. That was good. That tight end tight out at quarterback X factor abilities. It's pretty effective, I would say. Well,
and I think we can safely call that a statement drive because
now I'm just gonna get the ball back, stop them, and get the ball back and score.
But we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove it drive.
Yeah, you take away one of those pick sixes away, I still would have had the lead. But I dig my own hole. I'm not giving it to try to throw to that other guy, Brandon Cooks. He drops the ball too much. He's so small too. It's like if it's one-on-one, you know it's guaranteed going to be intercepted. He can't even swat the pass away. As you know, some receivers, when they get bad quarterbacks, they'll get the ball thrown to them, and then they'll try to catch it. But sometimes when it's incatchable, they'll just at least try to swat it away so it doesn't become intercepted. But Brandon Cooks can't do. He is quick and all, but he just can't do it. He's my 4th receiver. I don't know if he's going to be on my roster starting. DeAndre Hopkins, he's slow, but he's good hands and a good route runner. Then Olave and then Pickens, that's 3. I don't really need more than 3. If that was Jalen Ramsey going, that should have been some better coverage than that. I mean, come on now. I gotta do a blitz or something. The blitz has gotta get there. If it doesn't, we're gonna be screwed. Ah, god damn it, man. Catch the ball. You just fucking catch it, man. Jeez. I know it's play receiver, but I mean, come on now. Gotta do better than that. You got it? In a game like this, when you've been robbed, you need to go back and do some robbing yourself. And I'm not someone underrated as catching the ball is on defense. It seems like it's of course, 1st down. Well, Jeff Okuda, thanks to you, we lost the game because you don't know how to catch. Good coverage, but you can't catch. I mean, you don't want to play the game, don't play it. I'll just cut your ass right now like I did to Jory Jackson. It's game over. I mean, now I can't even stop the run. Yep, thank you guys. Next time when it get intercepted, next time just pad up and near back to the receiver. That would be even better. Stupid fucking team. This team all year long, it's a common fucking team. Balls get through to him, they drop it. I mean, they had a catching animation, he still dropped the fucking thing. Yep, another game I let go away. Yep. Try to come back and then it gets stripped away again. Yep. All that for a fucking, not even to the 30. Now you guys know why I get so fucking frustrated so quick. If they can't block, like letting that guy on the right side come untouched like this, like right now, like putting that shit and dropping the ball, there's no new skill in the world can fix that. There's nothing I can do about it. It's literally almost every fucking snap. He just comes scot-free, wide open. You know, if you can't block, you can't catch, you ain't gonna fucking win. I don't care if you got fucking 500 overall Tyreek Hill, you are not going to win. See, I mean, you know, if you can't block, I can't play. I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna quit. I mean, it's already 2 scores down, you know. My patience is gone. Well, I had a good season. Anyway. Oh, good auction sold. Nice. 2 red zone packs. Oh, okay. See how many shitty cards I get in this one. These red zone packs are they can just fucking keep it. Oh, CJ moves. That's not bad. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, that's a good one. It's a platinum. So 44 plus 124. That'd be 8. That would be what, 168. That paid for my Logan Mankins. Anyway. Mosley used to be at the Ravens. Yeah, we'll sell him. Yep. Alright. Well, had a good season. Let's try a Champions game. It's alright, just one game.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be
I stopped turning the ball over like that, though. I would have won that game if it wasn't for those pick sixes. But, you know, when it keeps happening, everyone, like, almost a daily basis, you gotta look at yourself, blame the person in the mirror, you know? I mean, not only are you the one doing it, but also you're the one that keeps doing it. So, like, why does it happen? Why does it keep happening? Why is it still like this all the time? Well, it's because of fucking you. That's why. You know, as much as you like to blame the fucking EA Sports as retarded as hold them responsible for all the bullshit they do, you know, I'm the one behind the controller, you know? Yeah. Seems like I have the curse of the Baltimore Ravens. Edgar Allan Poe must have did some voodoo curse for the Ravens because Odell Beckham's out. Our top 2 receivers are basically out for the next 3 weeks. And, yeah. And it's not like it's just this year. Like well, what happened? That never happened before. That's every fucking year. You know, it's like, at some point, I gotta say, you know, people need to get fired. I mean, it's that simple.
No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Griffin. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not surprised. I had a feeling on the back of my mind. I was like, okay, I'm optimistic, but I'm going to be surprised what happened. And sure enough, it's fucking happening. It is definitely fucking happening. Well, I mean, if it happens 2-3 years in a row before, it's going to happen again. They should never pay Lamar the money. They should never got Odell Beckham. And they're both injury prone for starters. Second of all, Lamar's playing like shit this year, to be honest with you. I mean, he really is. It's like holding a puppy dog that crossed the street. It's like, this motherfucker is fucking murdering people on a daily basis in 2019. Now all of a sudden he barely walked the street without losing his collar. Here we go, another pick six again. You know, it's like, actually it's after you pay him all the money and get him the receivers. I mean, it's not like, oh, I'm a black man, I never got paid. He can't say that. So, I don't know what... He has no excuse and no reason to play like he has to right now. And it's the way he's playing. He's still running the football. He's not using the receivers that he's supposed to throw to. He's throwing and he's like, oh, I'm not going to throw it. I'm just going to run it, tuck it down and run and look like a cool street boy, you know? That don't work like that. I mean, that's the reason why we've only won 2 playoff games in the last fucking decade. I mean, I think the Super Bowl in 2012 will like act like, oh, we're going to take the decade off. You cannot do that. I mean, the fucking Patriots, they're fucking like the fucking Chinese and Russians military style. Every week they approach every game like it's a fucking Super Bowl. And we're going to get some street kid that can run fast. I think, you know, all of a sudden we're a good team. No, we're not. And he's not even, can't even stay healthy now. And it's like having ketchup, eating ketchup for a living and saying, oh, now it's a ketchup's starting to be expired, you know? I mean, yeah, well, you know, it's all I do is just turn the ball over. I mean, I'm not even mad at this point. You know, we keep punching somebody in the fucking face. It becomes norm. It's like an abusive relationship. Oh, here he goes yelling at me again, you know. Oh, here it is, getting fucked in the ass again. So big deal, another day goes by. You know. Between that and fucking EA and their skill matchup, tell me, you win some of those games, you're like, oh yeah, you win, we incorrectly based your skill level against your opponent and all this shit. And we're like, well, obviously you don't do that in Ultimate Team. Well, of course, that's done on purpose. Everything's done on purpose nowadays. Everything bad is done on purpose. COVID was done on purpose. The economy's done on purpose. The border's done on purpose. You know, and this is done on purpose too, to make people say, oh, my team's not good enough because I got to spend some more money. No, you can't. Because you don't need to. It's done on purpose. Because nothing naturally happens that bad, like with COVID. Not some virus just automatically kills 1 million people in 10 months. And then fucking wild. It has to be manufactured. Only humans can kill that amount of people. Not even a fucking tiger, an albino shark, not even a dinosaur, for fuck's sake, could do that. Only humans. I mean, you could have the fucking Leviathan from the fucking Bible. They won't even kill that many people. Maybe a couple 10,000, but not fucking 3 million people. And still have tea parties in Shanghai and act like we're part of the global organization and all this. Well, I think they learned from the Nazis. Instead of using new forts, they try to buy up everything and then pave the way for their world domination plan. We're the Chinese, we control everything. Get out of our way, you already know what time it is. We own everything. In Russia, we'll kick your ass too if we don't have a bad day, you know? Yep. You don't believe in the Bible. I talk about the old monsters from the past coming back up like they used to. Well, it definitely is now. Old school tactics, old school villains, you know? But, yep. I don't know. I just get tired of the Ravens, you know. As much as I love watching them play and hope they do good. It just, you know, It's like watching a cancer patient try different drugs and hope for the best miracle result. It never happens. Just the Ravens are just one of those cursed franchises, just like the Oakland Raiders, the Detroit Lions, the Redskins. Yep, they are. And they got more talent than them, but they are in that group. I'm like, oh, I won't be bad with the bad kids. Well, when you keep doing shit like that, you are. No matter how much you say you aren't or you don't want to be, you are. I'm not retarded. Well, you are. Admit it. Move on. Go take some heroin if you don't like your life. Go kill yourself. You're not going to live long anyway, so don't try to deny it. It's hard enough to dealing with trying to deny basic truths of life and learning how to deal with this shit. That's kind of like calling reverse racing. People don't even want to call it out and admit the problem. That's why it spreads so fast. Just like COVID and cancer nowadays. You know? But hey, I didn't say nothing. The International ZCOM Chinese Cheng Fai Fu Marine Corps are going to listen in. And I feel bad for the people born in the last 20 years. Man, they're going to basically be like slaves. They don't have no Abraham Lincoln in China to set them free. They'll have AI robots. They don't have any feelings. The black man is technically considered a human. We'll just let him go free. Ain't gonna have that when Chinese take over. Shit. Yeah. Today's obviously going terrible. I mean, pick sixes galore, you name it. Yep, I'm just going to have to do this because I'm going to... Legion Raven, that's good. So I'll pay for it, cool.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Rodgers now to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. It's fielded at the 45. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3-and-out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3-and-out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3-and-out. I went 3-and-out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing is Rodgers. And he finds Gronk. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Playing pretty good in this one.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
Welcome to the broadcast.
So from the 17,
Watcher number 2.
Now it's Jackson. And they work this near the 5. He'll he'll be stopped at the 6. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great...
There we go. I'm going for 2 points.
And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
That's what the television says. I'm going for 2 points.
Ravens electing to actually go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And
oh well, whatever.
Average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the touchdown, he wants to kick it off.
Well, 14-0. Get the ball second half. Not bad. Oh, yeah, I got up late last night.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Pretty amazing. Spent $400 last year in an Ultimate Team. And this team seems like 3 to 4 times as better. With no money spent. Crazy. And of course, luck has something to do with it, but not really, though. I don't like blitzing usering linebackers in the hole because sometimes they can have a chance to miss gaps. It looks weird wearing number 8.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Yep, he should have just retired. Him and Brady.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, because he brought half his receiving corps from Green Bay all the way to New York. And he gets injured the first play of the year, basically. Well, some teams are just cursed.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
that's a good zone blitz there.
I know this offense was expecting to do big
Got my...
things, but it certainly hasn't turned
He's going to punt, okay.
out through the first 3 drives. They definitely got to put their heads together and start
I'd like to upgrade my Lawrence Taylor from an 85 to 88, but I'm not paying it. Yeah, I think it's like 380,000 points. I am not paying that.
And take it right at the 35.
I know he's good, but not worth it. Unless I get him for free, of course, but...
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 2.
I have a particular way I pick players. Based on team needs, not how pretty the card is or all that. As my high school coach used to tell me, you're only as good as your greatest weakness. And that's right, because no teams are just looking for a weakness. Oh, that cornerback is terrible. We're going to go after him. Damn, I don't know who to go. We can't cover him either. What are we going to do? We're just going to have to suck dick and go back on the bus home to where we came from, you know? That's how you got to play. It's like a border wall. Oh, this looks... Oh, there's an opening here, you know. I mean, it's natural. I'm running the ball a little too much. But I can make this, if it's, if I have time, I should make this play. Well, I didn't have time on that one. That's the only thing. I like comeback rush, but they take a lot of time.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That's
try this.
but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing
Oh,
isn't
still
going
in
to make
good
it easy.
shape.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end
That's a
zone.
pick. Damn.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As we've seen, their first two drives didn't yield anything points-wise.
My overload man coverage blitz.
It's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That'll be caught by Hester. And he's going to have
I've got to put my defensive lineman out there.
get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now for the 1st and goal.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Jackson, score. Touchdown, Packers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the whole arm and finish in the end zone.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Griffin. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete. That incomplete certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain. On 3rd down, Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Griffin. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. He's got this to Pickens. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They go play action with Griffin. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. RG3, an 8-yard touchdown run.
I knew I had a receiver open, but with RG3's legs, he might as well just run with the ball in the red zone. I mean, that's a common sense thing to do.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Rodgers. Throw out wide is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Rodgers. And Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Reggie White able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That DB fire too is also another zone blitz I recommend, especially used during the defensive tackle. Back in coverage, that's really screws them up.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Alert! Alert!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle lost by Lawrence Taylor.
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Okay, ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run again with Jackson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Come back, team. Come.
Here's Griffin. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
79 Broncos.
To throw is RG3. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Rodgers to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he will take touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Griffin will try and throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Won't pad my stats in this game.
Returnable here for Hester. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, guys, I really appreciate you
The Packer offense
checking in on the live streams and watching my videos and all that. I really appreciate it.
3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass,
I do this for you guys and you guys only, and I enjoy doing it too. And I'm glad the feeling is mutual.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And that one too wide and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not.
Yeah, guys, I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and all that.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at
Ooh, yeah, I'm tired today.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. It's probably saying, I wish I would have done that the last
Yep, this time last year was in October I started my YouTube channel.
Green Bay,
Now look a year later how successful it is. Almost 400 subscribers,
Second and 10.
daily live streams, and really happy.
Now Rodgers.
I'm not necessarily in it for the money. I mean, of course, I am very close to my watch hours monetizing, but still, I'm just like doing it as a, like a side hobby.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Down the throw on third down, knocked away.
So, hobby on top of a hobby. Not only playing the games, but also broadcasting and doing videos about them. Pretty good.
It'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it.
Gonna share the experience I have with my fans, and it's always a good thing to share good moments. I like to call it good vibes and chilling. Alright, so you won that one. Now, who do I get? If you guys have any suggestions for any new players for me to buy from the auction house, let me know. I can check them out for you, at least. But just let me know, though. Daily objective is done for that. I need to do pass for 10 touchdowns. That's competitive. .500 passing yards, alright. We'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Claim rewards. We'll do that. All Madden.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Well, if it's what I look like, well, it looks like I might win this game, because usually 86 overall quarterback. It just seems not that good. Of course, he can still be a good player, but talent-wise, it's not there.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting it.
The Titans are one of those three-quarter teams, you know? You know, always hanging around the street corner watching anytime ready for a fight, you know? Not glamorous or terrible, but they're just always hanging in the arena, you know? Although they got their ass beat by Cleveland though last week, it's pretty embarrassing, but they do have a good defense. I think they do better with DeAndre Hopkins, but they're getting Miles Garrett. Cleveland secondary, it's hard to do. No good. That passing word stats up.
Now Griffin on first down. Crossing right and finds Likely. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 32 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now
I might play my shark game because I like to get that DLC. It's an extra mission.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Yeah, you know these notice, I don't know if you guys notice these Monday night games are all double, like all mix and match doubleheader games.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They're trying to spread the games out outside of Sunday. I don't know why, but of course it's probably money reasons. Next thing they'll be having Tuesday night and Wednesday night football. And 20 games regular seasons. Yet they're still concerned about safety though of the players. But what do you expect? Any asinine explanation from a big corporate, you know, monopoly basically, the NFL, but we're all for player safety, but as long as we make money though. Our profit margins need to go sky high to make up for COVID revenue loss. We need some slaves. That makes seems like. Problem is, the slaves are going to commit suicide sooner or later. If that's why they have the AI robots waiting in the wings. Yeah, or illegal immigrants for that matter. They're going to see which one's more cost effective. Legal immigrant cheap labor or fucking robots. Amazing how far America has fallen. But, you know, it didn't happen overnight. It's been it's like a growing cancer, and all of a sudden now it's starting to intrude in all the major organs. And everybody can see it. Government's about to fucking shut down. Fucking auto manufacturer and tire industry's about to go on strike. I mean, you know, cities are full of crime. I mean, it literally cannot get any worse. Pandemic, you know. Like I said, but of course, all of it is, you know, it's all manufactured. It's done on purpose. So, well, that's just the way it is. No, it's not. It's because you made it the way it was. A.K.A. the politician. That's why they're so obsessed and afraid of January 6th happening again. They're so afraid of losing power. Yep, some things never change. Money and power and corruption. Although there is a change, it's more corruption. That's the only thing changing. That and the temperatures. Global warming is real. I mean, just look at the. You know, you have to look at the polar ice. Oh, they're fake news. They're fake polar ice. No, you don't have to look at it. Just look at your day going to work. It's instead of 80 degrees, that's 100 degrees now. No. Like, yeah, you might be right about that.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with
That's a liberal viewpoint. And though I'm technically a centrist conservative guy, but you know, any country should have their own interests ahead of anyone else first. But when you're giving money to Ukraine and all these people who aren't even citizens, I mean, it's not, we're not responsible for other countries' problems, let alone people. You know? But of course, it's all done on purpose to have the votes to replace the Republican voters in the voter base. And the independents, too. I mean, they just want the welfare people to come over to vote for the welfare, so then therefore they can maintain their power. But it's ironic, though, they're leaving socialism, Venezuela, they're coming right here to leech off the welfare system until it collapses, and they'll move to Canada. Well, yep, and the politicians are like, oh, who cares? I got 20 years left to live. I'm 65 years old. I'm going to live off, use them for votes. I mean, it's technically a legal idea, especially when half the country who actually believes it's their moral fucking duty to let criminals and people actually into the country, because the nation is literally a nation of immigrants, quote unquote. Well, technically they're immigrants too. Well, you know, people from Europe gonna come over selling drugs and killing thousands of people with deadly drugs. And they came in the ports of New York 150 years ago, you know? And Christopher Columbus didn't have fucking fentanyl in his fucking boot. I mean, yeah, if you're Native American, I understand. They did technically take your land, imperialism, but it was kind of like, hold your breath for take your pinch, it's going to hurt, and it ends up being good in the long run, you know? The most prosperous country and freest on earth. I mean, China could have done the same thing. Doing their imperialism, taking over Taiwan, and look at Russia. The same thing. Killing young kids and civilians just like the colonists did, you know? It's the same thing. They just use a political talking point to advance their agenda, you know? But, you know, doesn't matter really what you say. It just matters how many people believe it. They're trying to make the majority fundamental American opinion, make it become the minority opinion, make it a United Nations of America, not United States. And that's why they care about the children so much. Oh, the children, the schools, the children. The CRT, that's what, because they're the most susceptible. That's why they want the immigrants over here, because they know they're the most likely, they're welfare hogs, and they know that's what they're going to offer to stay in power. I mean, they know what they're doing. They say, oh, there's dumb Democrats, Biden's too old. No, it's not. He's probably sharper than sharpest one in Washington, D.C. Yeah, he's probably slow and old, of course. He's 80 fucking years old, but age has nothing to do with it. It's is what he's doing. His plan is what the problem is. That's why I use race and all that, and age and gender to hide behind, smoke screen the facts of what they're actually doing. Just like Hitler used propaganda when he started the Holocaust concentration camps. He started all that propaganda of how well the country was becoming, turning into, and all that. When the same day, the ghettos, he was hoarding them all up and putting them in gas chambers. So, instead of just that, now they're saying, oh, gas chambers are good for the environment. You know? I mean, they know what they're doing. They know history. They know how it's perceived in the public and how to perceive it and how to manipulate it. They know. They know how to do it. They know exactly what's going on. They're not stupid. Everyone's going to say, oh, the stupid Democrats. Well, the voters may be stupid, but the Democrat politicians are not stupid. The voters are, because they're just so naive.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
The voters fall for the trap. But I used to be a Republican and a Democrat, but I think the whole system from top to bottom is flawed because one president's Republican, that's one's Democrat, one's Republican, one's Democrat, one's a new outsider, insider. You want to go back to the regular things as usual. We want an outsider, we want a businessman, we want an old school politician, we want this, we want that, we want a woman, we want a black person, we want an immigrant, we want this. You know, it's constant. Because the system is designed to go back and forth and cause division. It's designed that way. And you wonder why the conspiracy theorists have so much relevancy nowadays. And it just begs the question, like, are they actually right? We're having so many problems. Maybe they are right after all. You know, you gotta admit that. Because no one has the answer to any of the questions of the problems of the society nowadays. You have to beg the question, are they actually right? Even though some of the horse tranquilizer conspiracy theorists, are still wrong about that. But there is a legitimate point out there, you know, about some of that stuff. It's just seem, you know, crazy accusations like, oh, you see, these are crazy people. You can't take them seriously. You don't even, they can't come to the table and listen because you automatically, you know, disregard them and become labeled as a conspiracy theorist when some of them actually have legitimate points. That's what they try to do with the voter base, you know. All this is Republicans, they're a minority. That's what they want now. See, America voted for me. You hate me so much, you know. I mean, it doesn't matter if the American system collapses. All the politicians have Swiss bank offshore accounts. They don't even need American money. Especially, and also, they can just go to fucking China. China, Swiss bank accounts, fucking Russia, they can go anywhere. They don't need fucking America. Yeah. Yeah, that is the truth. But people don't believe it and let them get away with it. They are to blame just as much as the politicians. No, it wasn't the voting machines, because if they didn't want Trump in there in the first place, he wouldn't have gotten in there. If they didn't want him in there, he would not have been in the White House in the first place. They may have underestimated him, but if they had everything so in control of everything, of all the rigged machines and all that, they would not have won. He would not have been in there. And keep in mind, the election that he lost was during his presidency. The one election that he actually won in 2016, was under a Democratic president. So, kind of is like, these people say the election was stolen. It's kind of, well, it's going to be stolen in a different way. Not the, oh, he's the one who's fake. He says dog ate his homework. Oh no, That's, you know, 'cause the Republicans, they're just so nice, you know. The whole system just designed is a perfect storm. But you know, I have my opinion, but my opinion doesn't matter because I don't even vote anymore. It doesn't matter. Whether it's rigged or not, I don't care. As less than 50 years from now, I will be a dead fucking rotting corpse. Or maybe even meat, leftover corpse for an animal to eat. I don't know, but I won't be here. And the way everything's looking nowadays, trending towards, that's a good thing. Growing up, oh, I don't want to die. Now it's like, who gives a shit, you know? So that's my opinion. Yeah. I learned a lot in the past 10 years. Ever since I graduated high school, I learned a lot about people, about society, about how things work. Learned a lot. Things are not what they seem. And these young kids are like saying, oh, it's okay, go in, the wolf's not going to bite you. Ends up tearing off your fucking, both your legs and your fucking, all your intestines out, you know? Oh yeah, black people are okay. You can walk in the inner cities at nighttime. No, you're not. You're this motherfucker in my neighborhood. We want all revenge for slavery. These don't get off our team. You know. It's all done on purpose. Yeah, technically, scientists have found oil and water can technically get along, just like the Black Panthers and KKK can get along. You know. Give me a break.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
some things just are scientifically not possible. That is one of them. But anyway.
The Baltimore offense at the line.
Just live your life, because that's the only thing you can do. Don't fix the world. Fix something that's not fixable. Definitely fix something that's out of your control that's not fixable.
What could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think.
Yep. That's my opinion.
If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play?
Oh well. Had this game under control pretty good, but kind of lost my focus a little bit talking about this politics so much. Alright, well. As far as the Ravens go, I don't know. At least the Orioles good, but I hate baseball. But just some, you know, love fest, I guess, for sports for the city, because the Orioles have been fucking dog shit the past 20 years. And dog shit team in a dog shit city. And have them actually be not just relevant, but actually pretty good, number fucking one. Just like the Ravens were in 2019, you know. Of course, they were one and done in the playoffs, because I don't know. They just underestimated the Titans. I don't know.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And playoffs don't matter how good you track record you have. Once you go there, you have a bad day. Your bad day is going to be your last day. I don't know. We just didn't execute today. We just sucked the dick today. We let our asshole got penetrated today. You know, that ain't a good enough excuse in the playoffs. All that training camp, we're going to do it this season. This season, we're going to bring the hype up. We're on Hard Knocks. There's one drop pass in the whole January playoff game to fuck that all up. It's like the Rams in 2011. It came down to 2 in a row. They got double fucking whammy in that game. Patriots game 2011. Could have been the Ravens and Giants rematch in the Super Bowl that year. And the Ravens would have won.
This debate is going to be fun.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster.
I don't know about how much, but because they played in 2012, a year later, and the Ravens, they even without Ray Lewis, they whipped the Giants' ass. So that's when they had a bad defense, like 26th ranked defense without Ray Lewis that year. They won the Super Bowl. So I imagine their third ranked or second ranked defense in 2011 they had with Ray Lewis, they would have really kicked the Giants' ass. But yeah, speaking of that championship game, he had a drop touchdown pass in the end zone. And then right after that, you think, okay, well, at least we'll go to overtime, kick the field goal. Nope, wide fucking right. Game over, season over. Just like that. Miracle season. 6-0 in the division, beating Pittsburgh twice. Playing Tom Brady and all that. I mean, at least if it went to overtime, at least, you know. But to miss a 31-yard field goal, nah, that was the worst moment in Ravens history right there. But also the best one is the Jacoby Jones miracle in the playoffs in the Broncos game a year later was kind of like a poetic justice, I guess, because people are saying, oh, soon all the games the Ravens lose, only have 30 seconds left to go the length of the field, and all of a sudden goes down the field, wide open Jacoby Jones for good overtime. So I guess it was kind of poetic justice, but hopefully, but either way, you know, Ravens did torch the Broncos even before that Hail Mary. At the end of the game, the Ravens did get behind the Broncos a lot. They just outran the man coverage they had and also the zones. They played so much zone, they just outran the zone players and they just got open. But that was a hell of a year. But well, at least we made Super Bowl champion. Should have been 2011, but would have been a Ravens Giants rematch. Would have been nice, but we won it. Went a year later, a little unconventionally, but we won. That would have been nice, a game-winning touchdown pass in the late regular championship game. And that would have been, because we really had the Patriots done, because back 2 years before that, we blew them out in the wild card game, the Patriots, and then, like, oh, the Ravens can't win a close game, though. The Patriots didn't have Randy Moss and Welker, and that was a bad game. But having them to say that you can play toe-to-toe with Tom Brady in the championship game and have a game-winning drive in New England in the last minute of the game, that's impressive. You have Patriots' number. Yep. But it didn't happen that way. Would have been a nice storybook ending for that year. Oh, the Giants 10 years later played the Ravens again in the Super Bowl. Yep, that would have been nice. But it is what it is, you know. Things happen. Yeah. I'm kind of underestimating this guy. I thought this guy was a Bryce Young. I'm just playing so loose. The Ravens, you know, I just wish they would play a little. They're not playing well this year. Just last week confirmed, like, yep, this is not just a 1 game or 2 game thing. This is, from the start, an entire problem. That is, we have no answers for. Yep, and of course the injuries, you know. It's like the weather the past 2 weeks since that fucking hurricane hit. Every day's fucking rainy or cloudy or fucking overcast. The black cloud of injuries is always over the Ravens. I don't know. Seems like they leave I hear all this shit in practice. They're like, oh, they kick ass in practice, man. On Sunday, that doesn't matter if you kick ass in practice. You save that shit for Sunday. Monday or Tuesday or whenever. Thursday night, whatever the fuck it is. Saturday night playoff game, you know. I don't give a fuck what you do on the practice field. I don't care what you do on game day. I was like, yeah, well, he's made immense wonders and strides in practice. I'm just like, well, who gives a shit? We don't even see the fucking practice. It's not like, damn, wish he was that good. He really is good, though. We don't even get to see the fucking practice. And if we did, who cares? It doesn't matter. We play to win football games, not practice games. Oh, he's going to practice. We're taking it day by day. We're doing the best we can. Bullshit. You might as well say, I don't give a shit. Oh, that's not politically correct, though.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
Yeah, a whole shit somebody's on. Especially when you have mental illness, unresolved mental illness involved. People in power and at the bottom of society that both have that really exacerbates the problem. Great pass. He throws everything low. Every pass he throws is just low. Like, when he throws it to a receiver, it can't just hit him right between numbers. It has to hit it at his knees or something, you know? Yeah, it looks like this is a trap game because I just underestimated. Terrible play calling, terrible execution, you name it. Oh well. Crossing patterns, 10, 15 yards, 20 yards of play. Run out the clock, bad tackling, you name it, no pressure. What is pressure? You're just standing there in coverage looking at the guy like he's expecting the fucking coach to cover for him or something.
In motion, the tight end.
You might as well say me called the international DMV service on an 81800 number. They call me. Well, what do I have to call you for? I already signed all the fucking papers. Jesus Christ. I'll tell you that I ain't buying no more quarters for till I fucking have to. That pressure still got her way. Still third down. I don't know, the Ravens are very irritating to be a Ravens fan, to say the least.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Young working out of the gun. This one taken in by Hester. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. The kick by Bass is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Jesus Christ. Man, look at this intercepted, but holy shit, that's terrible. These slants and in routes this year lately have not been good. Yep, that's it. I mean, you can't even understand the coverage. Yep, another trap game I blew. I mean, it's pretty plain and simple. Well, maybe I could come back if I score 2 good touchdowns, but yep, I don't even have time to read the coverage. So Bryce Young, 86, I'm like, oh, this is going to be an automatic win. Nope. I know exactly this house after that He tied the game out. This is how it was going to end. Another fucking turnover. Pick 6. What's that, like 10 today already? Yep, today's, I think it's easy to say today's theme is, instead of drilling at, you know, well, today's a special education class is learning how to draw by drooling. Today's special education class in Madden 24 is learning how to throw a fucking pick 6.
And now the Chiefs will bring the offense.
Jesus Christ, that's there. Well, he must have an all-star fucking team then. I mean, 3 timeouts, 2 possession game, I still can come back, but if the offensive line can't block people, I can't get any big plays. It's that simple. Even if RG3 scrambles, he throws so fucking inaccurate, I can't even trust him. Throw the accurate pass. Now I hate playing like that, like that certain style in it, playing that scrambling around, you know, running for your life shit. I don't play that. I don't like doing that. That Michael Vick scramble around, Vince Young run around, break tackle, break sacks. I don't do that. Backyard style shit. Nope. Yeah, well, you know, it's the story of the game. I'm done. I'm not even going to waste any more of my time than I already have. Yep, well, if that was not a trap game, then I don't know what my name is, I guess, because that was a trap game. Up 14-0. Thought I was going to lose him in. Nope. What's he score? Basically 30 straight points in a row. And I'm throwing corner routes. I usually do well. Get fucking pick 6. Well, it's because it's on all Madden, perhaps. That's probably why. But, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck they even got that up there. All Madden season, they have a season. So stupid. It makes this game so complicated. No wonder they have so many fucking problems doing the basic shit. Keeping the basic maintenance of this game properly. You know? And sometimes, you know, simplicity is such a lost art nowadays. Like, oh yeah, he drank 10 kegs of beer at once. Oh god, TikTok can drink 300 of them. And you can do it blindfolded and all this shit, you know. And they forget how to, and they forget all that shit, forget to fucking take a piss, take a shit, and pay their bills, you know. I don't know. We're just a bunch of herd of sheep being manipulated by a bunch of greedy, ravenous wolves, aka the politician.
Already here, they're audible to something else. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
Yeah, it's crazy I lost that last one. I don't know what the hell that happened to that one. I just lost my focus, I guess. And I just go back to just running the football. When I start thinking I get new players, I'm like, oh, I can do anything I want now. I can have more freedom. No, it's just one player. And the reason you got here in the first place is because you're playing smart football, not because you're fucking wild. You just got a minor upgrade here. Team doesn't mean you can go crazy. Like, oh, we got Randy Moss. Oh, we can do anything we want now. No, you can't. Because everybody else has the same players that you do. Maybe in a solo battle you can act like that, but not in real live fucking game. You know? You know, people act like they spend $100, act like they have the best team ever. Like, oh, my team is fucking mighty. No, it's not. Another team has fucking guys that can't even fucking block. Fucking 10 X Factor players, 94 overalls. And your guy has the best players at 91 overall. The guy from Star Wars said there was always a bigger fish. You got that fucking right.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one down the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, like I mentioned, he's pretty good. He's like a good impact. He doesn't just like hold blocks. He actually punches the fuck out of people when he blocks.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson.
At least what I've noticed.
And he's going to get this down near the 30.
Yeah, this is a warning 3 years ago I learned how to do.
First down.
It's really good. Because you can go any way. You go anywhere, you can cut it back, you can go straight between the defenders, cut it back around them. See, in zone blocking, you only can go where the open gap hole is, where the blocker's supposed to go. Block for, you can't jump it outside or nothing. Like in a counter, if you cut it back, you'll run right into the defender who's unblocked. That's why I hate it, and it takes too long to develop. Okay, look at this, all these wide open holes. Yep. That's what I like to do. I just don't have the pass protection or offensive line that to really be a superior, like a dominant passing team. I'm a running team first. Yeah, the Ravens, they play well. They gotta get their shit together. I mean, I know two people were out and used that excuse and blame each other. But, you know, there's no excuses anymore. This team got a new offensive coordinator, new set of receivers. They paid Lamar. I mean, you know, it's no excuses. I'm tired of the injuries and excuses. I'm tired of it. Now, the referees did fuck it up. They don't want to say, okay, well, if they fuck it up, I'm not even going to play at all. And by the way, I want re-sign my contract. I want more money. You know, that's not the way things operate. Well, maybe nowadays it is, especially when they bring the race card involved. But, just like ISIS had holding the prisoner hostage, same thing with the BLM. Shit, if they learned how to use knives, they would slit throats too and put it on the internet. They're too lazy and poor to even get on a fucking airplane and hijack anything. I'm going nowhere and don't got my reparation check. Yeah, that's the difference why Dubai looks like a fucking state-of-the-art city compared to fucking inner-city Chicago. Or even New York City for that fucking matter. Anyway. You draw your own conclusions on that one.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Yeah, Dubai looks like some fucking Futurama or something. Fucking tower 3 times as big as the Empire State Building, Burj Khalifa, fucking pretty clean streets, robots running around, nice landscapes, restaurants, gold jewelry shops, sapphire rings and stuff. You know, it's crazy. Then you come here, it's mild, wet, humid, dirty trash on the bus stop streets. Always give a, you know, welfare helping hand, low life, street corner shit you see. Dirty low life and dirty politicians roll your eyes.
As they've got it with a third down
coming up. Yep. America is no longer, quote unquote, America. America is the Middle East. That's where it's at. I mean, it's always sunny over there anyway, so. Shit, if ISIS had jobs with health insurance, I'd go right over there and join them. Shit. They could live in killing some corrupt politicians. That'd be pretty fun. Especially people in society have nothing to lose. No wonder they do so good at recruiting.
That could be a really, really frequent combination.
Like I say, the incentive, you got to have the incentive to do the right thing. You can't just say, oh, well, we all should know better. All we need to buckle up our bootstraps and smell the coffee. Well, that does not attractive. That's like saying one group of bugs likes a protein bait, another one likes a sugar bait. You expect the protein bait and insect to take the bait of the sugar bait when they usually eat protein. Like, what do you expect? If you're not going to want to do it, you're not going to do it. You know? There's shipwreckers and shipbuilders, and there's a lot more shipwreckers nowadays than any before.
As they begin 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. They run again with Jackson.
And you have the media, it's like a elementary schoolyard bully. Bully that uses old school barbed wire fence tactics. They're like, oh, we need to go give back to the community. Like, give back to what? The criminals?
Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, this is Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, they're always talking such coded fucking language. They lie so much. They think they're succeeding, Like in Florida, they're number 1 in the country. But the economy and all that, even during the COVID, even during before that, never say anything good about that, do they? They never talk about the progress they make.
When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Well, we talk about why 800,000 people left California in the past 2 years.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once.
Well, we don't have any more white Republicans that keep the tax revenue up. You know what I mean? Passing the football is not my forte. It just isn't. At least not yet, but as of right now, it is hands down, stone cold, not my forte.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Let's see if your defense can rescue it.
Miss tackle, miss tackle, miss tackle, miss tackle. Here we go again. There's a big old pendulum swinging in all the direction now. Kirk got a turnover with a 7-point lead, give it right on back. If you ever have need help coming back in a game, you can always win a game against JPM. No pass rush. Oh yeah, don't bother. Just swat the ball. Don't catch it though. Always give him a second chance. Stupid ass. I know it was man coverage, but Jesus Christ. It's not like it was other side of the fucking field. He just catches the fucking ball. If they go for tackles, and all of a sudden this game, you don't know, one guy slips up, makes tackle, and they get another 5-10 yards after it. It's like, you can't win. He's running, he's going inside like he's stopping a fullback or something from running. And the guy's running outside. In his fucking I formation or goal line defense, he's rushing inside when a guy quarterback's running to the outside. See, that's what I mean. To contain this year for my team is just god awful. It really is. I mean, that's wide open. It's not even Michael Vick. Yeah, well, of course I didn't have any of my, it's like I'm gonna blow this game too, yep. Exactly how it started. I think I'm just talking too much and can't focus. Well, it's too late now. Might as well just quit if he scores another touchdown. Or if I was turning the ball over, they can just make it like a house rules, gonna turn over to get 5 points or some shit. When I start turning the ball over, I am no good. Oh, a touchdown. Punt return touchdown. Wow. And I bet you I'll screw that up royally 5 minutes from now. So that's what I'm known for. I'm just known for just blowing leads and fucking up at the worst time possible. In the worst fucking way. Yeah, good. Still got a whole minute, 3 timeouts he's got left, and, you know. And he probably gets the ball, too, in the second half. Special teams has been better. I've noticed. I got chance from some of the linebackers, but I still don't trust them. It only takes one hole. Especially these fucking 90 speed corners and Devin Hester. No, only takes one hole to get open. You have like 10 seconds left in the game, you punt it back to him, they kick run it back for a touchdown, you lose the game. See, everyone's telling like, yeah, great job, guys, patting each other off, on kickoff return and lose the fucking game. Yep, I've lost games. I say, oh, well, he's never played a hard team before. He's never had to know how it feels to lose that way. Well, trust me, I'm a kingpin of losing and learning how to suck dick in the worst way when it comes to Madden fucking 20 and fucking Madden. Trust me. Just like the Ravens in real life. Don't bet the Holy Roller games and all these crazy 1980 games in the past and all that. Never talk about the Ravens, how they lose, though. Oh, yeah, the Ravens, they lost 2 blown face mask penalties and a pass interference from 4th down in overtime to win the game when they are already in field goal range. Nope, incomplete, sir. If you come and step 1-5 field one more time, you're going to get a penalty.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
And obviously the replays. There was a hit Zay Flowers right before the 1st down marker on 4th down. He hit him before Lamar even threw the fucking ball. And didn't even replay the shit. I don't know, this pass rush. You know, they thought they'd be able to block him. I know he's good, but I thought he was like 83 or 84. But I mean, he's just coming scot fucking free. I mean, I don't know, I just wish the Ravens would get some. They're just very sloppy, injury prone. Talent doesn't matter if you don't do the basics. It doesn't matter. It's not sustainable, and it's not. But yet it's so predictable for other teams, though. So not only is it not sustainable injury-wise, playing like running the ball like that all the time for Lamar, but it's also schematically not sustainable. It's like a drug addict defending himself, saying, "Oh, heroin's actually good for you if you take it right." Well, no, it's not. There's a million reasons why I can prove why that is not the case. Oh, well, Lamar can run the ball 50 times a game. Only him, though. And take one fucking knee injury to change that. But, you know, the Ravens, you know. That's the last 2 quarterbacks. Here you go. Yeah.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. All that's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Griffin on first down. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. 10 to 11, 10 to 11.
Now it's Griffin. Throwing out left and finding Likely. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Here's Griffin to throw. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. On the option, here's Griffin. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Okay,
and how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. In motion comes the tight end left.
Hey, smash Bronco. 70.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat.
Yeah, the Ravens, they just very upset, you know. It's frustrating. You know, somebody can do something well, and they don't. It's frustrating. They should pay fucking $250 million fucking dollars for a quarterback, and he plays like this. You know. Yep, they never should have signed. Beckham's past his prime. He's a has-been. I mean, he can't. It's not like, oh, he's not playing as good as he used to be. He can't even stay on the field healthy. And if that's not being a has-been, then oh, he's getting old now. You know, he's up in age. He can't move like he used to. Well, he can't even fucking play a game, finish a game like he used to. Shit. Let alone play like he used to. Shit. I mean, am I right? But of course, that's the Ravens always accept the low standards. And that's why there's low standards. That's why they've won only two playoff games in the last 10 years. Because that's how the organization runs. With low standards. When I say, oh, Ravens are a top-notch organization. They're very good. Steve Bisciotti and all this. I'm like, yeah, bullshit. Maybe they used to. Not anymore. Even when Ray Lewis and all them were on the team. Not now. And the only reason they've been relevant the past few years is because of Lamar Jackson. See, back then it was, the Ed Reeds, the Ray Lewises, the Terrell Suggs, the Haloti Ngata's, the Ray Rices, the Anquan Boldens, the Derek Masons, the Todd Heaps, You know, we don't have them. I mean, we do have some, but they just play individually. They don't play as a team. Check my daily objectives. Almost. I'm gonna do one more game. I'm taking a lunch break, guys. Yep, the Ravens, they're, I don't know, just have to hope for the best. But I definitely don't expect them to go to the Super Bowl. Anywhere close, to be frank. And honestly, I don't expect him to even go anywhere close to the Super Bowl. Because they're just not a Super Bowl team. Well, you had a great season, but hell, you know, even if they have a good season, they go in the playoffs, come the cold weather. You know, all the receiving corps will be out. They might as well play in the fucking Pro Bowl. You know? They had a great year, but, you know, injuries, sooner or later had to overcome with injuries, and they aren't as good as they were in the regular season. And that will be their undoing. You know, that's exactly how it's going to be. Let alone, not even to mention, the playing style, like of running the ball with the quarterback all the time. Because, you know, that's what we're going to focus on now, because our top two receivers are out. And our top receiver is a fucking rookie. And you don't think with Lamar running the ball scrimmage, that's going to be their game plan, just make sure, all we got to do now is just stop Lamar from running, and we'll be able to beat the Ravens. You know, you think teams aren't saying that? Yep, that cover 2 zone, there's no reason to play that. I don't like that cover 2 zone. It's only good in the red zone. It's basically like a 4-man picket fence when you're in the red zone because there's no hole behind it. Especially the 3-3 defense, that's like a perfect zone defense to play in the red zone. There's an extra third linebacker in the middle of the field covers that natural cover 2 hole. Also, if you're backed up, it's like a picket fence in the back of the end zone when you play the cover 2 in the red zone. So that's why it's only good in the red zone. But playing cover 2 in the middle of the field, anywhere else, it's no good because you can run the ball against it. And anytime you can't stop, you're weak stopping the run, you're not going to have a good defense. Well, there's another touchdown that should never have happened. But, you know.
RG3 going to bring the Ravens up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Griffin. There's Cruciano. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The drive starts.
A lot of people have been using that 5-man rush defense.
They go play action with Griffin.
That hell of a route. He just turned right around. Ooh, that was a hell of a route. That's the only thing I'm actually comfortable throwing is those out routes. Because the worst that can happen is you throw it out of bounds, you know, not in the middle of the field and get tipped up in the fucking air and ran back for a fucking touchdown, you know.
This is 2nd and 6. Here's Griffin.
Run.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. George Pickens.
After this, I'm taking a break. It's 3 o'clock already. And I'll be back on around 4 o'clock or 5.
We are tied at 7.
And then, of course, I'll stay up tonight and may or may not play again, because I want to try to have myself a little party tonight. Chill out, listen to some music. So, don't want to play this game. I just want to make sure I play this game being sober. If you know what I mean.
The San Francisco offense ready
I
to
worked too
start
goddamn
the
hard.
next drive.
Spent too much fucking time in this game to screw it up by being drunk, you know?
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what
But I need some time just to chill the fuck out. Away from all the stress and expectations and all the bullshit. And, you know? I just need to let everything go and just chill the fuck out for once. Tonight, a few hours, that's all I need. Regroup, and I'll be energized, good to go. Yep. Oh, the government's going to shut down. The government should look at that border. Look at the border. Look, COVID's coming back. You know, it's like there's racial people are going to strike. Their car prices are going through the roof and gas prices for the holiday season. It's like, you know, who gives a shit? That's what happens. You know, I used to be one of those people worry about, you know, back in the spring when about the default and the debt and all this shit. I'm like, you know what? So be it. 50 years from now, whether it fucking defaults or not, nuclear bomb or not, I'll be dead anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Life isn't that precious to protect, you know, especially nowadays, especially the way it's turning into. Not like, oh, well, it'll be better in the long, you know, we're going for a tough patch. I know it ain't no fucking tough patch. That's just the way way it's going to fucking be. Talk about being doomed. I'll just take the field goal. This is how I lose games before, when I try to get too crazy and then all of a sudden, like, one mistake, like, oh, what the fuck happened? Game fucking over. You know? Just stay elite. Keep the lead. Because I'll have a game, you know, for instance, I'll think I should have won this game by now. Then it's the fucking midway through the fourth quarter. I'm only up by one touchdown when I could have, if I just kicked a field goal, I could have been up by at least 2 touchdowns, even if it was only 10 points. And that makes a difference in a game. Seeing these punt returns, I mean, Brandon Cooks, I know he's fast, but I mean, that's why I can't rely on my. It only takes one hole and one person to fuck the whole game up. Exactly what I keep preaching and talking about. Yep. Another giveaway touchdown. Yep, another one. Between that and pick sixes, I've scored just as much on offense as I've actually given away today. It's ridiculous. Should not happen. As good as my defense is, it should not have happened. It's hard enough as it is. I work 50 hours a month. Make $200 in savings. All your bill's $4.99. You know. Well, here's a nuclear bomb just come. It's going to be there in 5 minutes. You know. You might as well at that point at least put us out of our suffering. You know. Oh, you're going to be a slave for 10 years. I'd rather hear nuclear fucking bomb than hear that. Well, in 10 months. Pain of suicide. It's worth it in the end. Got the cumulative and compounding pain of being a slave, basically. You know, paycheck to paycheck. It ain't worth it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Well, technically it's not slavery, but really it is. That's why we do it in the first place. That's why we make so much profits off of it. The companies and Amazon, you know, and that's why they're striking nowadays. All the automobile industries are going on fucking strike. Then Hollywood, they're going on strike too. I mean, it's a common thing. No one wants that. You know, if you don't have any toilet people to scrub the toilet. Society falls and is built from the ground up, not the top down. Well, society's good enough now because they can use the robots to fill the void and leave us in the ghettos, just like the Nazis left the Jews in the ghettos. Place us with illegals and robots. Yep, it's pretty obvious now. Well, technically they've been oppressed over in their own countries. They need to give them a second voice opinion. They give them a chance just like the white people did. Yeah, okay, tell me that 20 years from now we were living in a dumpster. Yeah, I was wrong. It's too late now. Might as well just commit suicide and use fentanyl. Commit suicide with fentanyl, you know? You might as well. I mean, you might as well do it now. Fuck 20 years from now.
Set to get this drive underway. Charles, we'll see how this offense.
Oh yeah, China. Well, it wasn't our country. China was the one that caused global warming. You were right. We were right. But we're all dead now, so who cares? I just had a hard head. I was just emotionally insecure in a tough world when I was in my teenage years. And now the world hits the fan, I always realize I was wrong.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're
Yep.
all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
But I didn't say a word, did I?
They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases.
If he would have thrown that ball, I could have intercepted it. And just second, they still got a million opportunities to get the first down and a touchdown. Much as I love getting sacks. I love getting sacks, but I want to put games away. See, that zone coverage is like leaving wide open gaps.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 20.
I don't know, you just got to jam these receivers.
Now Griffin. Eluding the pressure right.
That should have been a touchdown.
And it's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know. I'm going to have to do a zone blitz or something.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yep, another first down. Just like clockwork.
Inside the 10 to the 9. Once again, Griffin. Flush to his right.
Yeah, for easy, no problem. Barely even had any pressure on the guy. He's playing cover 2, just standing there and looking at the end zone, like seeing if how far the ball's going to travel in the air. Like I'm like, yeah, the play's right in front of you. He's looking at the fucking ball. So, ooh, how far is that? Look how nice, pretty that ball spirals. Dumbass. I mean, it's zone cover, but you're looking at where the ball is. It's not like you have to cover 50, half, 3/4 of the fucking field or something, you know. Fucking red zone. Fucking Harlem Globetrotters could play better coverage. With one hand on the red zone, scooting around the fucking wheelchair playing that. Was it like 10 feet of square feet of space? Jesus Christ. At least jam the fucking guy, you know. I mean, he's Jalen Ramsey. I mean, he's fucking... Who should be act like he's thinking he's Godzilla. At least jam the fucking guy. Don't let him just run a corner route untouched. And just look at the fucking thing like he never played football before. You know? I just don't understand it some days. I just don't. I really don't. Of course, another pick, Eric Berry. Yeah, John, you just make these mistakes so early and often. You just you can't even get out of your own way. I mean, it's not just the punt return. It's been going on the entire day, for all year. There you go, Chancellor. Run it back. Don't sit lollygag and pitch it. This ain't the SC fucking C. Run it back. There you go. That fucking time. Jesus Christ. Thank God somebody on the team wake the fuck up. Cam Chancellor is very good. I thought he was going to... I knew he was only 120,000, but I was like, do I really need him? He's definitely paying off, especially in this fucking game. This game would have been over if it wasn't probably for him. You know, I'm getting a good pass rush. He's still winging it. Finding wide open fucking receivers downfield. So... There's Chancellor again. He's like the only one playing defense today. Yeah. Let's hope we can just stop them, you know?
Ready to start their next drive. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime.
I gotta change my settings. I don't have them in my correct settings. Adjustments. Yep, I don't even have him fit on there. That's why. He's so wide open. Play receiver. There we go. Hopefully that can stop some of the bleeding going on.
You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that'll help slow them down.
Pickett. God damn, man. Read fucking Pickett, man. Playing center field, just Pickett. You're Ed fucking Reed. Best center catch interceptor of all time.
To throw is RG3.
Was good coverage. Remember last time he had a corner route where he got hit on, but
because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give.
I gotta get after this guy. This guy's starting to really pick me apart.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, Griffin flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Jeez, man, it's easy pickings, man. And that was a cornerback covering him too. It wasn't even a safety.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Come on, man. He just picking me apart anyway, which fast fashion or form he wants.
On first down, Edmonds. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
See, when he scrambles, it's like everybody just stands around him like it's a fucking fire drill.
Now Griffin on second down.
I'm glad it's not that easily could have been a first down or even a touchdown if he broke a tackle. As many fucking tackles I missed. You would have had a coin flip chance of getting in the fucking end zone even on that catch.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now it's Griffin.
Oh, another one I got. I was lucky on that. I admit, guys, I was lucky. If I win this game, I'll take it, but I was lucky.
One conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Of course, you know. First and 4th and 6, you know, he finds a wide open receiver, you know. Well, I'm going to go to this coverage, hopefully. Stop the pass. Amazing. Guys, right in front of the right in front of the pass and just walks, like ducks down right in front of it. I mean, nobody sets the edge. Nobody does anything. They're just standing around. Much I like Reggie Wait, he guy's horrible setting the edge. He's just at planes. He's just horrible. I mean, he can't even stop RG3, let alone Michael Vick. And all the other ones. I mean, come on. Like I said, Cam Chancellor. Thank God for that. If it wasn't for that, I'd be. This would look like the Super Bowl 48.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin.
Nice pass.
Incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half.
And of course, when he's under pressure, he overthrows it.
Plenty more to see after the break.
I don't know. I don't know. They just seem like this team's like sedated on some tranquilizers or something.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
I've definitely had worse days, but I'm doing decent today, but those last few games I should have easily won. I mean, how the hell are you used to an 86 Bryce Young at quarterback? I think I'm just unfocused. So I just gotta go back to what I do best.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third.
Maybe next time, Bo Jackson, maybe the guy who's farthest makes the hardest in penetration in the backfield, maybe you just go head first and dive right to his face. Make the tackle for him. I almost had it, but of course tripped up. I don't know who's coming and who's not. It seems like everyone's trying to bang my face open. And all of a sudden I see, oh, it's like I'm hitting air. That was no good. Why bother even spinning? I mean, Micah Hyde, I mean, I know he's decent, but 83, I mean, come on now. Oh, I got the honor of getting my ass whipped by a God team. I mean, that's okay. That's acceptable. But to get your ass whipped by an 83 overall safety like that, no. And Drain Pat, he's 89. He's pretty good. See, I run the ball, it's like third, and then it's like 4th, 3rd and 5, 4th and 5, 4th and 4. You know, missed pass here, overthrow, drop ball, whole game lose, you know.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
There we go.
They'll have the first down and then some.
All you gotta do, but my defense can't stop fucking shit today, so that's gonna come down to basically who plays defense. I'm not even midway through the third quarter yet. Well, at least I got the lead. You know, you get your ass kicked in, you know, an ass kicking, you know. It's not the fact you get your ass kicked, it's how it happens and who does it, the ass kicking. That's the point. That's the problem. Like, oh, he got beat by the Texans? How is that even possible, you know? You know, the expectations are so much higher, and you don't meet them, makes it even worse. All the fact that they fucking lose.
Following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same, and what they
It's like trip wide receiver shit. I gotta get another pick six or something.
3-point game, 2nd and 10. Edmonds gonna get the handoff here on the option, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And quickly they get to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Man, what a play. And Reed started it, but damn. Take a timeout.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
Good pressure on the quarterback. No one even close to him. I might just have to do all-out blitz and all-out pressure because nothing is working at this point. I mean, nothing is working. Okay, hurry up. I'm on.
Here's Griffin to throw.
He's getting them out routes, getting 10, 15, 20 yards of fucking pop. You know? I do out routes too, but I mean, come on now. See? This plane's too far off. You got to jam the receivers. I think you can open in the first place, you know?
On 2nd down, Griffin.
There we go. Stay after his ass. Shit. What should I do? Fuck it, I'll go blitz. Nothing else is fucking working.
Now Griffin. Olave holds it in. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. To throw again is Griffin.
Good God almighty. How the fuck did he get open? Jesus Christ. This defense is garbage today. Jesus Christ. How in the hell is Devin Hester? I mean, no, he's fast, but he's not even a good wide route runner. How in the hell does he get open that fucking wide open? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I have no answers on defense. I have absolutely none. If I play 3-3, he'll start running draw plays with McCaffrey and Bo Jackson. I'll stop it. You know, I don't know. And of course, after he makes the catch, you know, and everyone falls down like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, like I said, it's going to come down to who has the ball last who's going to win the game. I might as well just go all out. Let's not even play defense. I mean, 35 fucking points. It's not even the fourth quarter. I mean, it's a wrap.
Turning into one of those pendulum games, right?
No. Oh, yeah, I admit I suck. You know, as they say, I suck dick. Okay, well, at least and try to enjoy it. You know, while you're doing it. You know, if there's nothing you can do about it anyway. You know, that's the point I'm trying to make. You know, if you're bad at something, at least enjoy it. You're a team that fucking sucks. You know. You think it's this and that? No, there's something to it. I never seen my defense play this bad. And that Jets game back on Wednesday was pretty bad, but yeah, I guess that was pretty bad, but this was pretty bad performance. The offense is doing pretty good. But the defense, I mean, come on, man. I expect better out of the defense. The defense, I expect better out of. Wide open receivers like that, like Devin Hester, only 87 overall. If it was like Calvin Johnson or 89, like Pickens, or 90 overall, I would expect that. I would. I mean, plus the corners I have in man coverage aren't even man coverage corners. I expect that. I don't expect Darrelle Revis plastered fucking coverage. But wide open like that against a player that's frankly not even that good, in my opinion, no. That's not acceptable. You say, oh, he's fast. No, he's not. Only 87 speed. Jalen Raymond's got 88 speed. So, you know, they know our first 20 yards, first down. I literally have no defense. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. I'll just run any. Let them score quickly, and I can have a long drive and score with like 10 seconds left, you know? Yep. In this game, it's going to be your offense is your best defense. Yep. I don't know. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I mean, it's good coverage. The guy doesn't even turn around, look at the ball. The guy doesn't even turn around. That's the equivalent of dropping a football when you're a wide receiver. Yeah, of course, breaks right up the middle and leaves a wide open running game right behind it. Wide open, untouched. Like I say, this defense is non-fucking existent. Hey, it's going to come down to, it's going to be a shootout game. I just want to get the punt return kickoff. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it why the defense is so fucking horrible today. You know, what in the fuck is going on? And they can't tackle, they can't cover right. They don't, even when they cover, they don't know how to turn around.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time.
As much as I'd love, you know, to win, even if I win, it's going to be one of those. Yeah, we won, but you know, but the 3 dash marks. You know, we have a lot of fucking problems because we do.
90% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Yeah, of course. Like Micah Hyde, I mean, he should have made that catch. 89 Pickens against Micah Hyde. Come on now. You know, I mean, just gives me a break. Yep, I just gotta have to milk this clock. That's the only way I'm gonna, like, legitimately, actually, seriously have a real chance of winning this game. You're just gonna have to milk this ball out to the very end. Since I do not have a defense. Cam Shinster's played good. Everyone else has played horrible. Especially Reggie White. He's been really bad today. Hey, don't score yet. Don't let him score too quickly. They get like 20 seconds left and then score a touchdown. But if it's 4th down and 1, I'd rather score.
Here's 1st and 10 now. They run on 1st down with Jackson.
There we go. Yeah, when you swat him like that, you gotta score. Be 4th and 5 and drops a pass and it's a game over. Hey, I'm glad offense is doing very well, but I'm very upset. I like to have a good defense. I mean, what are you talking about, JPM? You're winning. Yeah, I know that, guys, but I like giving up 40 fucking points in a game. I don't like to do. I'm a defensive person. I'm from Baltimore. I'm used to growing up seeing fucking kick-ass defenses.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Griffin.
So yeah, I'm going to get a little pissed off when my defense plays like dog shit. Yeah, I am, and I don't make apologies for it.
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now Griffin. That's out to the
You guys don't like it? Go watch TV Barrett's live stream. I don't give a shit, you know? It's one thing about me. I am who I am, and, you know, can't say I'm fake, though. So what I say is what I mean. And what I say is the truth.
Now RG3. Here's Hester open right side.
And it's all of a sudden, it's like Devin Hester becomes this amazing route runner. It's crazy. It really, it's a wonder of the world. I'm glad you guys, if you like my live stream still, you know, I'm glad. I'm just very upset with my defense right now. I really am. I mean, that's ridiculous. Look at this. He's already in field goal range.
This is 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds.
Man, everything's just wide open. Whew. Man, alive. Whew. Even that Jets game, I don't think he was even that bad, especially running the ball. And this is bad. This is some bad defense. Look at Reggie White, he's dancing on the outside like he's fucking... Like, what the fuck is he... Reggie White's playing a horrible game. He is atrocious in this. This is the worst game he has ever played. Third and goal. I like that nickel 3-3. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's basically like a big picket fence defense. I like that. I feel this guy's going to run it though. Oh man, that was close. That was fucking close. Yeah, I would kick the field goal. But at least didn't give up a touchdown. Pretty low fucking standards. 45 fucking points. And I gotta keep playing this game some more. I wanted a fucking lunch break. Now it's almost 4 o'clock.
But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was...
Oh, go, motherfucker. Motherfucker, run. Run, motherfucker. God damn it. It's always one cancer cell popping up. That is like the universe's theme. I was always the purpose of existence is just to fuck somebody. You know? That's actually pretty funny the way I said that. But anyway, you know. Fucking Jermaine Pratt. Fucking middle linebacker. If it was Deion Sanders, I don't understand. But, I mean, come on now. Well, this whole game, that's the story of the whole fucking game so far, you know? And I'm glad I get the ball first, because I know my defense can't stop shit.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard.
The thing I know is just special teams. Like, when they run the ball, act like it's a 3rd and 3 or something. Like, they got, we roll patiently and stop running and cut it back. You're supposed to run full fucking speed when you're on special teams, not wait for the blocker to develop and all this shit, you know. By the time you have the rest of the 10 other defenders catch right up for you. You can catch you from behind. Can't do that.
That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
There we go.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 99 yards rushing for him now as he's just trying to run his
What
guys
now?
to an overtime victory. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First throw in overtime now for Griffin. He completes it to Olave. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Looks like he's blitzing a lot.
Inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. On the give, here comes Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. To throw is RG3. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
That was close. I'm glad I threw that low pass low. That would have been game over. It's crazy. You think when you look at it before the play, you think it's open, and it's not. There we go. Now we just gotta get that fucker in the end zone. On this 5-yard, 10-yard shit. Get the ball into the fucking end zone. End this goddamn fucking game. I'm fucking irritated. Yeah, if he wants to play this all-out, sell-out blitz shit, I'm gonna spread this shit out on him. Yeah, blitz that motherfucker.
Maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
God damn it.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football. Hands up forcing the incompletion.
Well, got a first down. Had Mayer, but I don't want to force something up the seam.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Let's do a play action.
Especially in a spot as you just described. We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust, and you know you're going to make the plays.
I think I'm going to try this formation.
It's the Jimmies and the Joes.
But I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to
I'm going to bet that.
not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guy poking.
I hate being on 3rd and longs. Hate that.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the
Or just 3rd downs, but
Griffin.
there we go. As soon as I saw man coverage, I guess that's the guy you got to go to. George Pickens, you know, the curl route, zig route like that works every time against man coverage. Now, should I run it up the middle or run it to the side?
Otherwise, this thing is done. Win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense. Beat that guy across from you and make a play. I expect him to attack.
Just gotta get in that fucking end zone, Dan.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting a safety.
Get into the end zone.
Jackson is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. He's had some big runs in this
Maybe I'll do this
But
again.
I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry?
There we go.
Touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually.
So news, you want me in coverage? That's what I want to go to.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want
Now,
to run.
this fucking defense has got to do something.
And end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
I'm just going to do this.
Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime.
Okay. I'll just have one, Claudia.
And he's brought down.
I'm just playing 4 receivers, so
Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Griffin.
shoot.
Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. Touchdown, 49ers.
That Devin Hester. Hoo-wee.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Yep, this is a classic shootout game.
And his kick is right through.
Is it next one scores like a field goal or something? I think that's how the rules are.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
I don't know.
Fighting his way through contact.
Bro, that was, he was close.
Right at the 30-yard line.
All right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll scratch out only about
1 stinking yard.
42. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Come on, man.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Jesus
It's rare that a
Christ.
receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think they have much confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Why is he rolling backwards? Jesus Christ. Stupid ass fucking football team.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Ah, come on, Pickens. You dumbass.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Of course, it's a drop ball. Game over. Jesus Christ.
From the shotgun, Griffin.
Of course, they get it no problem.
So the
Yeah.
results there in 9 yards.
Already at the 20-fucking-yard line.
A short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Yep, every game with this year, I'll always lose. All the time.
Now Griffin. He'll swing that out to Edmonds.
It's amazing.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I mean, George Pickens, he's supposed to be the best wide receiver.
Griffin
Yet he dropped the ball twice. That's hilarious. That's so bad it's hilarious. I'm not even mad about it. You know, when you suck, at least enjoy it, you know? Good Jesus fucking Christ, fuck me, I tell you. Of course, that's how I was going to lose a football game. Just to randomly drop fucking pass on 4th down. Yeah, for all at points, I could have really got my stats up, and nope, all for naught. That's the way he could have done his fucking solo battles. Yeah, just catch the ball. The game's over, brah. The game's over. Yep. If you want to suck it good. Enjoy it. You know? Sick of this fucking shit. Now, I knew I was going to lose this game. I just knew it. Defense couldn't be any fucking worse. The Jets game was like 40 points. This is far beyond that. Yep, just like the Jets football game. Yep. At least I didn't have a 2-score lead, but, you know. Throw to George Pickens, and all of a sudden he double drops the football. It's amazing. But, you know, it's me. I always get the short end of the stick all the time. I'm always short end of the stick and stuck in the dick, you know. That's me. Yep, you can see it live streamed. See that shit live, because that's what I do. Yep, nice way to go off to a break. Now we're late and still fucking lose. Gotta love it. Nice, big, fat fucking waste of time.
This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate
Well, yeah, I did get some statistics, but obviously here I ain't get any. Every time I score shootout games, the Jets last week, the shootout came down to the wire, lost it. It always comes down to like a one play, like a 4th and 1, 3rd and 2, something like that. Always fails. Maybe I threw it too early to him, I don't know. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Shit like games like that make me really question, why should I continue doing this? I mean, it's really annoying. Yep, all of them points, all for naught. Yeah, of course he dropped it. That stuff always happens to the Ravens. It must be some Illuminati voodoo fucking curse. Because on a daily fucking, like a chronic fucking curse. Because the Ravens, I mean, all these drop pass shit at the end of the game. Oh, that's it. Slit throat. Game fucking over. You know. Thanks for your hard fucking work for 8 fucking million years, you know. These sort of Jets like, oh yeah, we know we're going to suck dick and we're going to suck the dick, you know. At least the Ravens, they actually kick someone's fucking asshole, you know. But, you know, it only takes one cancer cell bullshit to ruin it all, you know. It's like if I was the Ravens, if I was the Ravens defense and the Ravens offense, like, I wouldn't even fucking play the defense. I'd go on straight like the rest of the fucking, like the fucking people in Hollywood and the fucking auto workers. I'd go on fucking straight. Hey, why not? They're a black minority and I mean business, why fucking not? And the fucking low-life workers are getting away with it, so why can't they? Shit. Yep, 3. Oh, we walked a quarter mile today. We got 3 million miles to go. Yep. My team is a chronic, terrible football team. Should have been at least someone. I did win that game. I'm glad, but yep, all them 3rd down conversions for nothing. Nothing, not a slit throat, nothing. Yep, nothing at all. Yep, white tracks during the wins. I probably would have got that too. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. Well, did you get my yardage? So rusher, that's good, but I don't know. All because of a drop fucking pass, George Pickens. I'm like, he's your best receiver, and yet he drops the ball like that. Well, and he did the drive before he did that too. I don't care if the ball's thrown to him late or early. He should make catches like that. It was a good route, good play call. He still dropped the ball. I'm like, George Pickens is literally the best receiver in the game. And he dropped the ball twice like that.
Let's get the party started.
Come on now. I mean, there's nothing I can. If you can't block, you can't tackle, you can't catch, just get the fuck off my team. I'll slaughter pigs in a slaughterhouse for a living and get my kicks off with the blood gushing across the floor and circling the drain, you know? I don't got time doing this bullshit. Watching teams fucking up for my health, you know? If I wanted to go into special education and teach retards, I'd be driving the short bus every day with them. I don't want to be playing professional fucking football. If I want to see a bunch of retards play fucking football, like, wow. You know? Sick of it. Man, look at that.
So from inside the 20,
Hey, the universe has finally fucking listened.
Now a give, it's Jackson, and he'll take it from the
But, you know, it is what it is, you know.
gain of 3.
Seems like it happens all the fucking time. Oh well. Whatever. It is what it is.
Get a few yards to begin the series and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Well, still won that one. And I'm going good start in this one. Sorry guys if I ran, I just can't help it. When I lose close games like that, like losing a game from a drop pass like that, I mean, if the guy's just dominating at the line of scrimmage, you're thinking maybe I have a chance, maybe I could possibly stop him, and you don't. You're like, okay, well, at least he was a better team, and you can accept it. But you guys, as you can see, losing a game like I did, I can't. That's hard for me to accept. I'm not a sore loser, but the way you lose pisses me off. The fact of just losing, I'm not really upset about. The fact of how I lost, that irritates the holy living fuck out of me.
To the air on first down with Pickett. And he goes down. The Raiders able to get to him.
But I do apologize for my language. Oh yeah, I'm killing this guy. I mean, I will say my offense did do good. I'm a positive guy. I try to stay positive with that stuff. It was offense did very well, except that drop pass.
Smelled that early 3 and out, brought the pressure, and the hit forced the incompletion. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
They go play action. Griffin. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Ball. He'll be out of bounds after getting.
But anyway, I'm over it.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second.
Yeah. Well, after this game, I'm definitely taking a break. Win, lose, or draw.
Again, it's
I got things to do today. Got laundry to do. Got dinner to make. I want to have a nice time tonight. Basically, a happy hour I want tonight for myself. I got things to do. I don't feel like doing this all day long. Much as I love doing it for you guys, I can't do this. I got my own life to live too. I got things I need to do.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run here with Ball.
Oh yeah, take it to the house.
Past the 20.
There we go, baby. Fuck. Of course, 1 yard short. quit. All right, awesome, cool. That's 2 wins, awesome. Alrighty, let's see my progress. Paved the way. I got all my daily objectives done. That's good. Check that field pass. Yep, win 7 games is good. Rushing yards. Alright, cool. Alright, guys, I'll wrap this one up and I'll be back on later. Either this afternoon or this evening. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you later.